Alright, starting off first here with a 1921 Buffalo nickel. Now the coin grading scale goes up to 70. 70 is the best grade you could possibly get. This is at a 63. So, sometimes, certain coins at a mint state 63 won't even be that valuable. It depends on what coin it is. In this case, it's really good to have this coin at a mint state 63, not only because it's a 1921 Buffalo nickel, but because it is a mint error coin. It has an uncentered broad strike taking place, which we will see here at the bottom of the coin, or the top of the coin here on the reverse. And this nickel ended up selling for over $700 US. Now here's a good example of high grade. So this is a mint state 67 grade on a 1921 no mint mark. So on your 1921 Buffalo nickels, you're either going to have a no mint mark or an S mint mark. They did not produce a D mint mark for the year 1921, so you'll see that S mint mark or no mint mark at all there below 5 cents on the reverse of the coin. Now in this case, the mint state 67 grade is what gives it all of its value. So this coin ended up selling for over $9,000, nearly a $10,000 coin, $9,900. That is incredible just because of the condition of the coin. It doesn't have any coin mistakes or coin errors, anything like that. So keep in mind, if you have a 1921, it's in really rough condition, it doesn't have any types of mint errors, then it's not going to be valuable. But we're going to show you some other things that can give these coins some value here. Now here's a 1921, not in great condition at all. It's only graded at an extra fine 45, but it has a lamination here on the reverse of the coin. If we zoom in there on the buffalo's head and neck, you'll see that lamination there taking place. Now it is the S mint mark. This coin ended up selling for over $160 in this condition, so not bad at all. Now here is another lamination error. However, this is not taking place on the reverse of the coin. This is on the obverse, on the front of the coin. So if we zoom in here, you'll actually see it here to the left side of the coin underneath the feathers. And you'll also see it underneath the chin there as well. So laminations could take place on all kinds of different coins, pennies, all denominations of coins really. So this coin ended up selling for over $190. And it is only graded at a very fine 35, so not in great condition at all, and still over $100 coin. But you got to factor into, getting the coins graded costs money and different things like that. Now, if you guys are not familiar with coin grading, I have a whole 30-minute video on that here on YouTube. So if you guys have questions about, prices and stuff, I actually show you guys the websites in that video. So feel free to just type in Couch Collectibles coin grading here on YouTube, and you'll find that video. Now here's a 1921. So the first coin we looked at was a very high grade 1921 no mint mark that sold for over $9,000. This is the same dated coin, no mint mark. However, it's just in way worse condition. It's only graded at an extra fine 40. That's why this coin only sold for around $40. So you go from a $40 coin to a $9,000 coin based on the condition of the coin. Now here is another mint error, a 1921 Buffalo nickel that was struck 45% off center. It is graded by NGC at a mint state 63, and this coin sold for over $2,300. So there's a lot of pennies out there that are pretty common that be off center. There's some pennies out there that are more rare to be off center. Something like this, it's pretty rare for a 1921 Buffalo nickel in this condition to be this off center. So that's why it sold for over $2,000. Here's a 1921 S mint mark. Again, this is the high graded version of this coin, a mint state 66 grade. That's why this coin sold for over $20,000. Of course, it all matters when the coin sells. How many of these coins are graded at a mint state 66 or higher at the time in which the coin is up for sale. Things like that, will determine the value as well. So, maybe it'll sell, for $10,000 less, down the road or something. You just never really know, but still, $20,000, that's what the coin sold for at auction. Now, if we compare that here to this 1921S, that is graded at a very fine 20. This is not in very good condition at all. However, there's a reason why this coin still sold for over $370 in this condition. You got to keep in mind, the 1921S Well, actually, let's just say the 1921 no mint mark, they made over 10 million of those coins. Now, for the 1921 S mint mark, they only made a little over 1.5 million of those coins. So again, that's another reason why the last coin sold for over $20,000. Now, even in this condition for this coin at a very fine 20, not great condition at all, still sold for over $370 because of the low mintage. They only produced a little over 1.5 million of the S mint mark. So keep that in mind. You know, those low mintage coins, key dates, will always have some value. Now here is a 1921 S. So this is not only the low mintage, the S mint mark coin for 1921, this also has only 2 feathers. So you'll see in this image here, you'll see 3 feathers. You'll see the 2 long feathers, and then as we zoom in here, you'll see that 3rd feather right there underneath the large feather there. However, on this coin, if you zoom in, there's not a 3rd feather. There's only the 2 big feathers. So you also want to look for that as well on your Buffalo nickels. This coin sold for over $250, and it's not even graded. It's only graded at a genuine coin. So, you know, had this been a high grade, this coin is gonna sell for a lot more money. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I'll see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.